Welcome to English 10. This is your teacher, Mrs. Annalyn Simidrano, who will guide you to have fun full of learning. Our lesson for today is on critic writing. Starting the course of your journey in this lesson, you are expected to 1. Define and describe critic writing. 2. Identify features and elements of critic writing. And 3. Compose an independent critique of a chosen selection. So, are you ready? Then, bring out your module, your paper, and your pen. Now, open your module and answer task 1 entitled Self-Check. Read carefully the questions in each item and choose the letter of the correct answer. Write the letter of the most appropriate answer on a separate sheet of paper. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do this. Your time starts now. Your time is up. So, are you now done? Let us then check your answers. Did you get a perfect score? That's great! Study the lesson well to improve your skills. Now, are you ready to start? Before we'll go to our lesson proper, let's have a review. Recall an interesting text you have read. Complete the task by supplying the blanks with the needed information in task 2 entitled Remember Me. 20 seconds is given for you to finish this task. Finish? 20 seconds is up. I know you have varied answers in this activity. Am I correct? So, well done. Now, let us move on to task 3 entitled Mystery Words. In the box is a pool of words you will come across as you read The Training of the Night. Read the definition and then choose the defined word from the box. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You are given 30 seconds again to do this. Your time starts now. Okay, are you done? You may now check your answers. Did you get the correct answers? Very good, class. You may now start reading the excerpt entitled The Training of the Night in your module under Task 4, Read Me. And take note its strengths and weaknesses on how it is written. 1 minute for you to read it. Start now. Are you finished reading the text? Let us answer these process questions orally. 1. Describe briefly the training of Paige, an esquire, and a knight. 2. What aspects of the training are relevant to our youth? 3. Is chivalry still true today? Explain your answer briefly. Yes, your answers are all correct. Keep it up! Before we go further to evaluate the text, let us define critic. A critic is a paper that gives a critical assessment of a book article. It is a systematic analysis of a piece of literature that discusses its validity and evaluates its worth. Its main purpose is not informational but analytic and persuasive. Class, in analyzing the content and context within which the book or article was written, the writer of a critic argues whether it is worth reading or not. Here is a critical analysis template that you can use in making a critic. First part of the critic is introduction. Here, you are going to state the title of the work, the author's name, and the date of publication, outline main ideas of the book, and identify the author's thesis. Then, state your own thesis statement and your main idea about the work. Examples: the novella The Metamorphoses by Frank Kafka is an excellent story because the author. Another example is the article Narratives of Intercultural Transformation by Ingrid Adams is informative and insightful because the author. The next part is the body. Here, briefly outline the main ideas of the book, article, or film. It should involve who, what, where, when, why, and how. You may also choose to discuss the structure, style, or point of view. Examples: this book is about, the author argues that, the setting is, the research was, the main character, the main points are, the theme is, the authors conclude. Let us now come to analysis. Here, critically state what you like and do not like about the book, article, or film. Explain your ideas with specific examples from the book, article, or film. Assess whether the author has achieved the intended goal. And the analysis may look at whether the work is focused, understandable, persuasive, clear, informative, original, exciting, interesting,
well written, directed at the appropriate audience, meeting, and purpose, well researched, with appropriate conclusions, and more. The analysis is made up of several different paragraphs. That means it is not only written in one paragraph. The last part is the conclusion. Here, you are going to restate your thesis in new words. Summarize your main ideas, if possible with new and stronger words. Include a call to action for your reader. Example, you must read this book because, or this article is not useful because.
By the way, class, read a sample of critic in your module to get to know more about critic writing. It is entitled Book Review, The Little Prince. Let's see how well you understood the discussion on critic writing. Let's try practicing what you have learned. Let's do task 7 entitled Writing Fix. Considering its intellectual and emotional appeal, write a critique on the selection, The Training of the Knight. Use the guide given. Write your critique on a piece of long coupon. Here is the rubric for the assessment. I'm sure that you can create a well-crafted critique as the main output in this lesson. Good luck and happy writing! See you again next time. God bless.